Hello, this is Nick from ReviewOutlaw.com. Today I'm going to give you a review on Snuba in Key Largo in Florida.
All right, Paul's gonna go try this Snuba here out in Key Largo.
Hi, Mom. Awesome.
All right, Paul. So we go in the water here. Getting all hooked up. No.
Hey, this is Nick. So I wanted to give you a couple key pointers if you're thinking of trying Snuba or Scuba, and kind of let you know the differences. So Snuba, you don't require all the certifications and the training, the classroom. With Snuba, basically your air tanks are above the water and you're attached to pretty much like a rope, as you can see from the video. Basically, the airline's going down to. It's not very deep as well, and it's a great way to step into underwater diving and things like that. This was actually the first time I did it. It was in 2015, spring of 2015, down in Key Largo, Orlando, kind of Florida area. So we went down, took a boat out. Basically, this cost about $250 for two people. We were underwater a good amount of time. I mean, probably about 15 minutes here, and then we moved to a second location, 15 minutes there. We went somewhere called Dive Duck Key is the location we went. Great guys, highly recommended, super safe. They were very calm, which made you be calm as well. Going underwater is a little bit scary because just the fact that you have to trust their equipment to breathe under there and know that that's going to work and not kind of get tangled up is a little freaky. But once you get used to the breathing, I think it's important to focus on kind of moving, or if you bring a camera, focus on recording video. It does help. What's neat is as you go through and swim around there with your dive instructor, he's going to show you different things, and he's going to constantly be checking to make sure you're okay, giving you the thumbs up, making sure that you're not freaked out or anything. If you are, you just swim to the top. One thing that a lot of people had issues with was getting seasick because the waves were a little bit large. So even though I don't get too seasick, I started getting kind of hot and just not feeling super well. It actually, once you went under the water though, the seasick feeling went away. So that's something to think about. If you do get seasick, make sure you take some pills. Another thing that they say you can't have is asthma because of the breathing restrictions. You don't get enough oxygen. So that's something to think about as well. And also flying on a plane. You can't fly on a plane right afterwards. We did have some earache issues, even though we were driving a car for the next couple of days. Had some earache problems, so that's something to think about as well. The air is very dry down there from the machine, so just think about that. Bring some waters, or sometimes they give you waters on the boat as well. But all in all, I do recommend trying this. It was really neat going down there, seeing the different things, the fish and the different things he's going to show you. Pretty much, he doesn't want you to touch anything in case it's poisonous or dangerous or something like that. So he'll let you know if it's okay to touch and give you some hand signals. And then, if it's okay for you to touch it, he'll kind of bring it over to you and have you kind of feel it. So that's kind of cool. So you don't want to pick up the wrong thing and get stung. One of the questions I did ask was about sharks. Is that something you need to be worried about? And he said he has seen little baby sharks, but in the water we were diving in, that's not something that we really need to be concerned about. But all in all, great trip. Highly recommend if you do like diving and doing those kind of things under the water, to try the Snuba out. That'll give your kind of feet a quick dive into the water, and then you can see if you want to go further and take the Scuba classes, which is more time intensive to get Scuba certified. So hope you liked the video. Please give me a thumbs up if you do, and I'll keep playing the rest just to get you some extra video here under the sea. All right, thanks. Bye.